Good afternoon, my name is Jordan Lambert, market analyst at Gelatomo Management. Easing Syria tensions and the rising expectation that the Fed will announce the beginning of the tapering process late next week has given the bears control of this market, but the bulls are putting up a good fight in the 1350 to 1360 mark. The US recovery has been steady enough to convince the majority of the market that some kind of stimulus cut will be announced this September, but the lack of galvanizing data from the US does raise some doubts, and this element of doubt has prevented the bears from taking full control of the market and forcing it down through the 1350 support levels. So from a technical perspective, gold is at an interesting juncture from the visible on the 4-hour and the daily charts. I've just got the 4-hour chart up here. We can see now that price has been, the bears have been pounding this 1350 to 1360 support area shown by this yellow rectangle numerous times now. And if we zoom in, so far this week we can see it's hit maybe 4 times already. So support or resistances can only hold up such a beating for so long. Eventually they will give way, and notice how we are seeing lower highs here as well. So that just shows that the bears are closing in on the bulls' enemy lines and gaining control. We've also got the descending channel still intact, like so. This will be providing some degree of support for the bulls, so we can see that it almost lines up perfectly with the support area of 1350 to 1360. Just be aware that a lot of bulls will be placing their stop loss orders, which will be sell orders just under this support line, because if this support line is broken, then the bulls might as well cut their losses, because we could see quite a sharp downward momentum. So the fact if the bears can fully penetrate this yellow rectangle here, it could trigger a lot of sell orders, which will be the bull stop losses, and this could trigger quite a forceful downward momentum. So just be aware that if we do get a break of support, it could be a very good shorting opportunity. Just taking a look at the daily chart, we also have a bullish trend line that still is intact, like so. Price is just sitting on this bullish trend line now. So this will again provide some more support for the bulls and could lead to a bounce. And we also have the 50-day moving average, shown by this blue line here. So the bulls do have a lot of support. The yellow rectangle, which is numerous little support levels between 1350 to 1360. We have a bullish trend line, and we have the 50-day moving average. But the fact that the market is making lower highs does tell me that the bears are gaining power in this market. So if we get a close below today, if we get a close below the trend line and the 50-day moving average, that would raise the odds that this 1350 level will get broken. And if we do see a break, we really could see a sharp decline. So look for shorting opportunities. It may need to be backed up by news, or it may not be. But we do have a week until the Fed are joining up for their FOMC meeting, so we could see a break before then. I don't know if the belt bulls will be able to support this market for another week when price has been pounding support so vigorously. So thank you very much. That is the analysis today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.